Episode 5, How to Choose the Right AI Tool for Beginners. Hey there, welcome back. We've been getting cozy with AI, and last time we talked about free versus paid tools. Today, I want to make it super practical. How do you actually choose the right AI tool when you're just starting out? I've stumbled through this myself, picking stuff that was way too complicated or just didn't fit what I needed. So let's figure this out together, step by step, with some real stories from my own trial and error. Grab a drink, settle in, we've got some ground to cover. Okay, first things first, you've got to know what you're aiming for. Are you trying to save time on daily stuff, like organizing your schedule? Or maybe you want to create something, write a blog, design a flyer, whatever? I made the mistake early on of jumping in blind. Downloaded a bunch of random tools, no plan, and ended up with a cluttered laptop and zero progress. It was a mess. Now, I always start by asking myself, what's the one thing I want AI to help with right now? For me, it was writing emails faster. That's your starting line. Pick one goal. Next up, keep it simple. When you're new to this, the last thing you need is a tool with a million buttons and settings. I tried one of those once, some high-end AI thing for data analysis. Looked cool, but I spent an hour just figuring out where to click. Total waste. Instead, go for something straightforward. Google Assistant's a great example. It's free, it's on your phone, and you can just talk to it. I use it all the time now. Hey Google, set a reminder for tomorrow at 10. Done. No manuals, no stress. Look for tools that say beginner-friendly or no code. Those are your gold mines. Step 3. Match the tool to your skills. I'm not a tech wizard, never have been. If you're like me, steer clear of anything that needs programming or fancy setup. I grabbed a chatbot called Replica a while back, super basic, no complicated stuff, just type and it chats back. I'd ask it dumb questions like, what should I eat today? And it'd toss out ideas. Worked for me because it didn't demand more than I could handle. If you're comfy with tech, maybe stretch a bit, but for most of us starting out, simple is king. Let's talk cost, because that's a big one. Free tools are awesome to dip your toes in. You've already got Siri or Google on your phone, use them. I messed around with Canva's free AI features too, made a birthday card for my niece in like 10 minutes with their suggestions. But free stuff has limits. Sometimes it cuts you off or skips the cool extras. Paid tools, like $5 or $10 a month, can step it up. I tried a cheap writing tool once, think it was $8, and it saved me hours on a project. My rule? Start free, see what sticks, then spend if it's worth it. Another tip, check what other people say. I got sucked into a tool once because the website looked slick, hype everywhere. Downloaded it, and it crashed my laptop 3 times in a row. Brutal lesson. Now, I peek at reviews online or ask friends. If a tool's got a free trial, even better, test it yourself. I found a scheduling app that way, tried it for a week, loved it, kept it. Saves me from bad picks. Alright, let's get specific. What's out there? If you're into chatting and brainstorming, something like Grok or ChatGPT's free tier is solid. I asked one for blog ideas once, got 20 decent ones in a snap. For organizing, Notion with its AI add-ons is great. I use it to track my tasks now, way less chaos. Want to create? Canva's free for visuals, or Muff.ai if you're into audio, paid, but smooth. I started with Canva. Made some posters for a side gig, clients love them. Here's a personal story. I wanted to plan a family dinner, but I'm terrible at logistics. Grabbed Google Calendar, paired it with Assistant, and said, add dinner Saturday at 6, invite mom. Took 30 seconds and everyone got the invite. Before, I'd spend half an hour texting back and forth. That's the kind of win, I mean small, but it builds. My big advice? Don't grab 10 tools at once. I did that, downloaded every free app one could find, got overwhelmed, and quit for a week. Pick one, say your phone's assistant, and use it for a few days. See how it feels. Next time, we'll try chatting with it for real. For now, think, what's one thing you'd love AI to handle? Pick a tool and give it a whirl.